Hey everybody, so I wanted to show you some of the items around my house that they've damaged. You might recognize this painting. It's finished now. You see the gloss varnish on it. It was on my video about the one type of dew weapons, but it was just the initial background. So after I put the gloss varnish on it and put it under cover to dry so there wouldn't get any little hairs or whatever. Look what they did. Can you see that? See this divot? I'm gonna use my stylus. See this right here? And then this, and this, and then there's a crack right here. See the crack? And I've got a light on so I can try and pick up these shadows better, but look how deep that is. So that's another one they ruined. I have a video of the clover leaf they ruined. So there's one, and I want to show you the difference. Here's one that they haven't ruined. This is glow in the dark. Same canvas, same paints, same varnish. This is just matte. This is a gloss varnish. Same brands, everything. Same brands of paint, same brands of canvas, all of it. So as you can see, this one, luckily I haven't messed with it. I don't know if you can hear that noise, but there's people outside being dill holes. I'm real tired of praying for these people. They need to take their demons and go to hell. I wish God would help them out and get rid of their demons so they don't have to go to hell or get karma, whatever your beliefs are. I hope you believe in Jesus. I hope you call out to Jesus. Anyways, let's see. Here's another project. This is resin, epoxy resin. Now, sorry about this light reflecting. I'm so tired. They hit me with weapons and gave me a migraine. So I made this probably 4 years ago, and when I cure these, I let them cure flat for over a year before I do anything with them or sell anything or whatever. Look what they've done. It's been hanging on my kitchen wall where they hit it with the weapons. Look how warped it is. Can you see that? I don't know if you can tell. It's like a bowl. It's bowl shaped now. Not like the animal, like a plate bowl. See how it warped? It used to be perfectly flat. And you know how hot you have to get resin in order to bend it after it's cured over a year? Really hot. Like, really hot. So there's that one. My next one is another resin piece I did. This is perfectly fine until they started doing the burning microwave weapons. See all the little divots? This has a clear flood coat on it, clear top coat. That was food grade. Look at that. Look at all that. Again, this has to be super, super hot. Do you hear all those pops and cracks? They're hitting my fridge right now as I'm making this. They did it to the back too. Can't see it as well because there's no flood coat on the back. But you can see the divots. Look at that. And these have been sitting on the curing shelf, except for the one that was hanging on my wall, till I can get them hung up. This one I poured the other night because I wanted to see how big of a jerks they're being. This is supposed to be the Northern Lights, so this purple color is on top of the stars and the green. Do you see this right here? The resin didn't fill in that spot. If you have not worked with resin, it's self-leveling. It goes exactly where you want it to go. See how it doesn't go off the edges? It goes right up to the edge. I have a lot of experience working with resin. Look at this spot. See this right here? No resin. None. See that? It didn't flow onto that spot. And I even had this tilted, like propped up this way so it would flow this direction. And my Aurora Borealis got messed up because they heated it up. This right here takes oil. So somebody, it looks like a fingerprint. It looks like somebody, see that? Looks like someone touched it with oily fingers. Now I know better. I wear gloves. I clean the surface with alcohol, made sure it was totally oil free. Like I said, I've done tons of resin work. And while I was blowing this out, I'll show you the next thing. Here's the heat gun I use. It was plugged in, and while it was plugged in, I was using it. They were messing with the electricity, so it'd go on, off, high or lower, and then it blasted. See the resin on the end? As I was pushing, you kind of blow like this gently and get the resin to move so you can make like the wave of the Northern Lights. It blasted so hard, it flew up off of here and hit this. Because they were messing with the electricity. Like, did you just see the flash? They're really pissed at me today. I don't care. They can eat it. Okay, let me move this. Sorry, I'm not more organized. Try not to move so much. Alright, here's another resin piece. Now this is not clean. This is, I was going to make into something really beautiful for a wall hanging. I poured this about 3.5 years ago. It's been in the mold, and I just took it out because I saw that it was warped. And I don't know, I'm trying to get to see the back. If you can see, there's a hole. See those scratches right where the light's hitting? There's a whole bunch of scratches on it and divots. All this is warped and wavy and coming out of a mold. It should have been perfectly flat. You can't see because of the color. There's like a hump. There's just wavy humps. And this stuff's expensive, which is why they ruined it. And I wish I could get... Oh, see, they like to turn the lights off. Wish I could get these scratches to show up. There. See all these... See all the scratches? It was in the mold when it got scratched. And it's just, you can't tell, but it's just all warped. And it's so, this piece is ruined. So I never waste resin because it's super expensive. So I poured these little crystal molds with the leftover colors from this. They even ruin these by heating them up. So when I poured these, the pink should be at the very top of the crystals, and then the purple should be at the bottom. So it should be like an ombre. But these were heated up so much, the resin just all mixed together. And now it won't cure because they basically flash cured it, and so it stays rubbery. These should be rock hard. And look, I can squeeze them. So they ruined those too. I've been doing art for years. This never happened before. I mean, there was of course accidents and learning curve and mistakes. But at the level I'm at now, working with these mediums and mixing them together, I know what I'm doing. Excuse me. I know what it should do. I know what it shouldn't do. It should not do that. That took outside interference to happen. Here's another one that I was getting ready to finish. I hope we can see this. But look, they see all the little punctures? See all the little divots? They just destroy this. This was perfectly glass smooth. I know it's hard to see because of the swirly colored resin, but there's divots just all over this. Burn marks. See? And this has been sitting on my curing rack. You can see it better that way. See? Point them out. See all these? This takes extreme heat to do this. You're talking thousands of degrees to do this and not actually burn it. So see these crystals are like these ones. Except these are like for jewelry. So these are actual rock. Well, some of them are leftover resin. So there's another one they ruined. And this stuff, I've probably said it a lot, is expensive. I mean, this piece right here could sell for $250, $300 once I finished up the edges and put the last little touches on it. So another thing they melted is this. I keep my flippers, like pancake egg flippers in here. Look at this thing. me stand up, see if I can get a better view. Look how warped it is. Look how it comes in the middle, goes out. See that? And look, I mean, it's brand new. I take really good care of my stuff. Look at the bottom. The bottom is all bowed out. See that? I can't get a good angle on this. There, that's better. You can see how it melted. And then this right here, this is burnt. The rubber burnt. It's not scratch marks or anything. Burnt rubber. Here's more they ruined. These were my grandmother's. So these are from the 1940s. Look what they've done to the edges. See all the crinkling? Look at that. I have cooked hundreds and hundreds of loaves of different types of breads and desserts and stuff in these. And she cooked hundreds and probably thousands in these. But look at this. Look what they did. Melted these. Look at that. And look what they did to the coating. You can see the corner really well. Look how hot it got to melt it like a curtain. It's a set of 4. And the seasoning on the bottom is all ruined. Here's another one. Same thing. See the corners? Melted. Melted. My grandmother and I were very close. She died on my birthday in 2011. She died that day at the exact same time I was born. And I'm gonna pause it and go show you guys something else. Be right back. Okay, I hope you can hear because my air conditioner is going in here. This is a porcelain sink. Can you see the ripples right here? Look at that. And then it smooths out. Look at these ripples. Now this, if you follow this line, goes directly to my bed, right where I'm laying. It would hit me right where they hit me all the time. They melted porcelain. That's how hot this stuff gets. That's how hot these weapons are. Look at that. Over here is fine. But not here. I guess I gotta turn it this way. Look at the ripples. This is a new sink. Look at it. I haven't even taken the sticker off there yet. New sink. Melted. So these are just a few of the items that they've ruined. Except for this one. And I could have collected more, but I didn't want to make a 10-hour long video. And I'm working on a video about popcorn teeth. And you targeted individuals missing teeth or parts of your teeth, like I am, from this, I'll explain how they do that. So if you would please sub, that would be great. It causes me extreme pain to do these videos, and it's very hard on me, and if the information is worth it to you, please sub, like, comment. That would help me out. I hope everybody takes care. If you want to get on my prayer list, leave a comment. Just say please pray for me and put whatever name you want me to add onto my prayer list. Here's my prayer list. So I actually do it. I sit and do intercession prayers to Jesus for all those people who've asked me to pray for them. So I really do that. So if you want prayers, let me know. If you have any questions about these things or how it's done, leave a comment.